So every Sunday in December this year, the MTA is offering their vintage subway rides, the holiday rides, and they're using the R1, R9 train, starting at 2nd Avenue and Houston and head on the F and heading up north to the Q, 96th Street and 2nd. So as you can see, it was quite popular.
Good morning once again, friends. The holiday train will follow the next uptown F train.
Once they opened the doors, I headed inside and grabbed a seat on car number 103. And there's the schedule, all the stops. And I'm on car 103, and before we even left the station, you can hear that a passenger hit one of the MTA employees and broke the windows in the door. That was a shame that happened, and kind of ruined it for everybody. You can hear them sweeping up in the background. The workers on the train were really quick and cleaned up the glass, and before we even got to the next stop, one had come through and put cardboard over the broken window. But it really cast a pall on the ride for the rest of the day. Yeah, there's the worker with the cardboard to cover up the broken glass, the hole in the car. I love riding on these cars with the doors open. You can see a lot more than on modern cars. There you can see the handle that the conductor would hold on to look up and down the train to close the doors, make sure everyone's clear. These cars are the cars that are normally in Brooklyn at the Transit Museum. They pull them out. All of the cars at the Transit Museum are operable. They pull them out to run these holiday excursions. It's really fun. They're just running on the regular track, and they make all the stops, so anyone riding the train on the platform can just hop on the train, the vintage train, and take part in the excursion. It's fun. The people on the train aren't necessarily expecting to see a vintage train, so it's fun to see their faces light up and realize what they're looking at. Some of the riders are also wearing vintage outfits. Yeah, looking between the cars, you can see the handles where the conductor would hold on one side to control the door and on the other side to control the door on the other side of the car that they stand on the small platforms just below the headlights. There's like a small platform to stand on. These cars date back to the 30s. As we rode on, car 103 begins to fill up with more passengers as we make the stops going up the island. You can see the vintage ads up above the windows. And the cars are really rocking as we speed through. I cut some good footage of the conductor closing the doors as we leave the train. It's at the end of the video, so stick around if you want to see that. I'm just going to let the audio play because it is pretty fun to ride these trains. About a week after this happened, I found a O-scale model of car 103, so I was pretty happy to find that. Here's another guy with his model of 103. There's the taped over windows and the broken windows. It's really weird that someone would do that on the vintage train, but it seems to be happening a lot. This is the front of the train. The front windows are super packed with lots of people. Car number 1000 at this end. It wasn't as interesting to me, so I didn't stick around for trying to get in the front window. But as you can see, the train did get more and more crowded as it went along. And we got out at 96th Street, and they changed train ends and head back the other way. See if we can get some views of the train. I picked a different car for my next section of the journey. I didn't decide to ride the train all day. I just rode all the way up and partway back to run some errands. Yeah, for this section, I rode this one, the slightly modernized car, the cool linoleum floors and nice blue paint job. There were lots of fellow train fans of all ages. It really is a fun trip and worth the price of a subway fare for sure. It's fun. I recommend doing it if you can. And here I'm going to hop out of the train and catch the conductor as he closes the doors. We'll be the next stop is Bryant Park, and I'm gonna hop out. I love the sounds that these old trains make. So different than they do now. There's the conductor. You can see him standing. He closed one side, now he's closing the other side. And he's holding onto those handles. He's got his feet on the stirrups. And off they go. Thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give a thumbs up or leave a comment. We have more train things to do. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join us again.